A very warm welcome to each and everybody over here at this session and also on my channel. A very warm welcome to each and everybody at this channel and also on this very powerful video that we are doing today. I'll be sharing with you and I'll be teaching you a very powerful technique to remove your past painful memories. Are you excited? If yes, then just write down yes in the comment box, because when you say yes, there's more certainty into it, right? And you become clear, yes, you know what, this is what I want. Because there are a lot of people on this planet who are living a lot in their past. Yes, whenever they have some thought of the past, they automatically they just go there. So which means they're not in the present, right? The memory of the past comes again and again, and it just kind of shakes them up. So if you're somebody who is living a lot in the past, you have a lot of guilt, regrets, and you have some memories, the visuals of these memories which keeps coming up again and again, and you're unable to just move forward by your own self, then this video is going to be very helpful for you. Okay, now who am I and what is NLP and what is this technique about? I'm just going to share that with you. So my name is Neha Bhatia. I'm a communication specialist and an NLP trainer. I've been trained by some trainers in India and also internationally, of course, by Tony Robbins, and I have attended many of his workshops as well, and I'm so fortunate to be walking on fire. Yes, I did that a few years ago. So I have had the same situations that probably you are experiencing right now. Maybe the situation could be a little bit different, but emotions are very much same. So I have helped many people with NLP remove their past painful memories, get over with their past. So just want to share with you here what is NLP. Okay, it's called neuro linguistic programming. Programming the language of the subconscious mind, of the neuro, of the brain. In your subconscious mind there is a lot of memories, there's a lot of impressions of the past and of what you see, what you consume, not just physically, not just by the taste, but consume vibrationally as well. Let me say that again, you're consuming a lot vibrationally as well. So there are times that we are not able to pass through it. So that's where NLP, neuro-linguistic programming technique, come in the picture, meaning that you just apply the technique and which within 10 minutes you will be able to get rid of the memory that is bothering you. For example, there are times when you're just doing and sitting and doing something, and all of a sudden some memory just comes in your mind and you're like, you just go over there. Did you see? I just rolled my eyes up. We just go over there. We go in the past, right? So are you somebody who wants to get rid of these memories? You don't want these memories anymore, because this is really stopping you to be more focused. This is stopping you to be emotionally stable. This is stopping you to be more connected to yourself. So please be with me here, because I'm going to share with you a very powerful technique that we also teach in our 21 days NLP workshop, and further in our NLP coach program as well, in much detail as to how you can use it for yourself and others as well. In our 21 days workshop, we also give you the audio of it. So just to brief you, we have a number of workshops. One is a foundation workshop, then we have a 21 days workshop wherein we teach you approximately 15 techniques, okay? And you can start to apply it by your own self and you will start to see magical changes. That's our signature workshop. And in that we teach this particular technique on day 3. So I'm going to teach you today itself, okay? And get ready and just get excited, because whatever is your mind and your subconscious is experiencing because of the past, you probably don't deserve that, because you need to move forward in your life, right? But you are just stuck there. Have you ever heard of people, or maybe you yourself must be thinking, you know what, I'm still stuck there, right? Did you see? My eyes just went there, right? So our body speaks much more than anything else, right? You're going to just manifest in the body. Now, if somebody who lives a lot in the past, there's a huge chance that they're going to have, a sort of depression as well. Can you just fix my chair here? Yeah, and there's a huge chance that this person has addiction. There's a huge chance that this person also is very low in energy. Okay, and we are also talking a lot about energies in my upcoming book called Frequency Matters, 21 Days to Raise Your Vibration. I've already sold this book to many people. Many people have already started to go through the chapters as I'm writing it. So if you want to know more about that, I'm going to just put that in the description box as well, the link to take my book. Okay. Now here's the thing: when people go a lot in the past, what happens is that they're unable to move forward in the future, right? If somebody tells you that you need to be in the present, yes, there's no doubt about it. But can you just be in the present all the time, looking at the trees, looking at the jungle, or looking at the nature? No, it's not possible. Whatever you are doing, it should not stop you. That's all. That's it. Whatever you're doing, you need to be present with it. Okay, and that can only happen when you start to apply the right techniques, the fastest technique, the fastest methods to move through this this block that you're experiencing. So let me share with you this very powerful technique. I'll share with you as to how it's supposed to be done. You can try it by your own self, or otherwise you can also come and join our 21 days workshop. Okay, so first thing first, you have to understand that either you are seeing the visual of this particular memory and it is bothering you again and again. Okay, so ask yourself, is it a visual of the memory, or is it some sound that somebody has said to you and that just doesn't go from your system? Or is it some feeling that you experience? For example, a lot of people, whenever they are in a certain situation, they start to feel fearful, they start to feel uncomfortable. They don't feel otherwise, but at that time they feel it. So why? Because they don't know how to deal with this particular memory and the particular triggers, right? So what is it? If you want, you can write down in the comment box, is the memory coming again and again, and is it just the visuals, the images, it's like a movie form, or is it just the sounds of that person, or sounds of that particular, if you heard something at that time, okay, or if somebody said something to you, or is it some feeling that you feel inside? Most of the times when people have come to me, they say that they feel something here, or even in the stomach. Okay, so if you have all these feelings, definitely I would highly recommend you to come and take an alignment call with me. However, we are still going to do this technique here, and you can start to see the magical changes that you will experience in the next couple of days. Okay, so how you have to do this technique, I'm going to make you do it as well, but I'm also going to teach you the steps. So what you have to do is, you have to first understand that whenever you think of this memory, there's a huge chance that you are kind of attached with this memory, right? So first of all, we have to detach. I'll be very honest with you. I have been into you know, this path of spirituality for more than 15 years, okay? But it's only when I did NLP, I started to realize that I can also be detached. I can also be dispassionate. I can also uh, deal with my attachments and my attachment style. Okay. So before that, it was only through the meditations that I was able to be detached. And it was a very longer process. There's no doubt about it. I meditate on a regular basis. I also teach meditations, especially in our foundation workshop, and in our memberships, we do teach meditations as well. And the meditations are called alignment meditations. We will be also posting the meditations on our channel very soon. But meditations can also be a little bit longer process sometimes. Okay, today the times are changing. Today we are very much advanced, so you need to understand that we need to start to learn the modern techniques. And in this modern technique, the first thing that we do is we start to help you be a little bit detached from your own memory. So I just want you to start to imagine, take your time, just start to imagine that there is a beautiful and a very big glass wall. Okay, a glass wall wherein you can just see through it. Okay, it's a very big wall. Let's say it's of 100 feet tall, and let's say 100 feet width. Okay, and just behind that is a table. Okay, and on that table there is a television screen, let's say 40 inches, 50 inches. Okay, and now I want you to start to just put your memory over there. Okay, so first thing first, you got detached. Now you're not attached. So that glass wall is just to detach. Okay, now once you detach and now you put a memory, now just start to just see that memory for say 5 seconds. Okay, just see it, and now make sure that you have something in your hand. If you don't, just imagine this is your remote. Okay, and whenever you press this index finger, automatically something will change on that television screen, but you are just seeing it from a distance, right? And there is a There's a glass wall in between as well. Now just put that memory over there and now just pause it. Just pause it. And now I want you to just think about it. Is the memory, the event that you're seeing, is it moving, or is it already just an image? And if it is just an image, it will be even more easier. But if it is a movie, just pause it, stop it right there, okay? And now just think about it. Is it colorful or black and white? There's a huge chance that you would say it is colorful, okay? Now think about it. Just tell me. If you want, you can write it in the comment box as well. Just tell me, does it have any sound as well? Huh? Does it have any sound as well? If yes, then okay, just write down the comment box. And and just for a moment, just be aware what feelings it used to give to you. That's it. Just at a distance, you have to just be detached with this and observe. Okay. But the most important things is the visual and the sound of it. Okay. Now, now if it was a visual, or if, whether it was moving or image, when you have paused it, now I want you to start to just reduce the color of it. Okay, so you see on the remote sometimes we have brightness, contrast, and color as well. Start to remove the color, the contrast, and the brightness, and make it black and white. Make it black and white. Good. Now once you've made black and white, and if you have multiple images of it, see that all the images have become black and white now. Okay, and once again play that. If you want to just see the complete event again, if there is a sound, use the remote, pause it, and just reduce the volume, and start to see that it is going from 10 to 0, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now it is muted. Okay, okay. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to just see, if just recheck, is it colorful, black and white? So there is a huge chance it has become black and white. And also the sound is gone now. See how fast this is, right? And now I want you to just imagine that your soul is getting up from wherever you're sitting. Okay, and now it is going behind the wall. Okay, just imagine that it's going behind that wall. And now imagine that you have a big bucket of water. Okay, and now just take that bucket and just splash it on the television screen. And now start to see that all the pictures are just washing away. Okay, maybe take one more bucket and just splash it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very good. Now you come back. Okay, now your soul needs to come back in your own body. Okay, now just see what is left. If there is still something left, just imagine that you have the remote, and now just press on the remote and start to imagine that there is also, the moment you press the remote, you will start to have good rain showers. Okay, and there is a very heavy rainfall, and it is just coming on the television screen, and it is washing everything away. It's just washing everything away. Okay, and there is nothing on the television screen anymore. Okay, stay with me, because towards the end you're gonna feel super super awesome. Okay, now just see, is there anything on the screen? So there's a huge chance you may say nothing, right? If there is, then do this again. Just do that process again. Now I want you to start to imagine that you press the button again, and what is happening is, now the television screen is just flying up in the air. And the moment it touches the rays of the sun, it blasts. Okay? And when it blasts, there is nothing now, it's gone. It's totally gone. Okay, now just for a moment, just snap your fingers, move your body a little bit, dance, because something has gone out of your system today. Okay, now what I want you to do is, now just imagine that there is no glass wall. Okay, now just ask yourself for a moment that, is it, what was the intensity of it before? Was it, if out of 1 to 10, was it 10, 10 being the most, let's say? Was it 8, 10, 9? And what is it now? So there's a huge chance that you may say, if it was 8, it is 4 or 3 now. Okay, some people end up saying 2 or 1, or it's just completely gone. It's just not there at all, right? Now you once again just sit down, and I want you to do something very important now. Okay, just to close this technique, I want you to just imagine that there is no glass wall anymore. There is a big table. In fact, there is a very bigger table, and there is a very very big screen. And just think of a memory which made you feel really really confident in your life. when you felt that you were not stuck, when you felt that you're super happy, when you felt that you have all the potential, and just put that memory on that particular television screen and just start to see what you saw at that time, start to hear what you heard at that time, start to feel as well. Start to feel as well. Feel that memory as if it is happening right this moment. Amazing. Just feel that confidence right this moment. Feel how you felt at that time. Feel it right this moment. Okay. Hear what people said about you. Hear what you heard about your own self within your own mind, and see that beautiful picture of yours. Amazing, amazing. You're doing really good. Now just feel it, and take it to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just feel it totally. And just say a yes in your mind. Just say a yes in your mind. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, amazing, beautiful. Now, once you've just felt it, when you've done it, uh, slowly and gradually, once again, snap your fingers and open your eyes. Open your eyes. And now, from here, please write it in the comment box. How do you feel right this moment? What is the level of your confidence? What was it before? What is it now? What is the level of that intensity of that memory? Maybe it's come down to 3 or 4, or maybe zero, right? So, isn't it interesting? Just in 5 minutes, I was able to help you to just get rid of your memories. How easy this is. So simple this is, right? If you're somebody, who has been helping other people with different modalities, don't try this with your clients. Become an NLP practitioner, master practitioner. We also help people become a master practitioner. Get in touch with me, and when you have done this technique multiple times with yourself and others, automatically you start to understand the psychology behind this. Okay, and we teach you that in detail in our NLP coach program. So get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to serve you further. And if you like this technique, you can probably, if there are more memories that are kind of bothering you, and it may happen in the next couple of days, you can come back to this video again and do this technique again. Okay, and let me tell you something. Always take the support of the universe. Always take the support of somebody who could help you. So if you're somebody who wants support in this, who wants to go forward in their future, in their the goals, and achieve their goals, and 2023 is coming, so I'm sure you may be very excited moving forward, keeping all the past behind, right? So I would like to invite you to an alignment call with me. Just book yourself an alignment call with me, get in touch with me, and see how you resonate, how you connect with me, and let's take you forward, right? Let's just have a quick chat with you. And also, we have a foundation workshop, 21 days workshop. We also have the NLP coach program, which is a very powerful program, and you will start to understand why people behave the way they behave. Okay, and we give you complete support in that. Just get in touch with us and understand the psychology of the mind, especially through NLP. Okay, through NLP, neuro linguistic programming. Just understanding this tool is one of the best thing that has happened to my life, and one of the best. I would say it's a blessing in my life to have learned NLP, because we help you remove patterns, change your patterns, and remove your triggers which are bothering you. Help you with your eating disorders, help you with your relationships, with your money, and with all the beliefs that doesn't need to exist in your life, right? So if you're interested, get in touch with me, and if you think that this technique helped you, please write down in the comment box as well. And also, if you feel that you want to do it again, this video is going to be there for some time. You can come and do this technique again. Maybe once or twice would be okay in a week, or maximum 3 times. Don't do it too much. 3 times is good, and just see how it feels, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining in today, and I'm going to be coming live very soon again with a very, very powerful law of attraction technique. Okay, and we're going to reveal to you in the next week. So get in touch with us, and just stay connected on this channel. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you hit that bell button so that you're regularly connected and you're getting notified about our videos, about the content that we are putting out on our channel. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.